Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
The action has already started. Now it's Messi.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to...
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Rafinha. And he's been shifted off it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maya! They've got to be quick to recover this. Alexander-Arnold
Does well to stand firm and defend it. And the shot! Bruno Fernandes. There's the hit!
and that is doing no harm at all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Talisca. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's Messi.
Maya, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Maya was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Now it's Mbappe. So we're still where we started right now.
Bruno Fernandes. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Oh, terrible mistake.
Rafinha. Talisca.
Flamengo upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, good spread.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
McAllister.
Rashford. Flamengo do have a chance to counter here. And it's been given away. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Floated through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Rafinha. Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Quality ball. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. He is through here!
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Rafinha. Hernandez.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Yamal.
Lewandowski. Brilliantly cut out. Shapes to shoot.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
A mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
De Ligt is there, and he can pick it up. Akanji gets across to intercept that.
Have beautifully policed that midfield.
And we hit half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And it's Messi.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he has slightly undercooked that one. Look, oh no, what has happened here? Talisk and the finish! He scored! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
He's in plenty of space here. There's the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Flamengo have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Rashford. Maya puts his foot on the gas. Bruno Fernandes. And he's managed to get free. Big chance!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Lewandowski. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side and they're set on using it.
Valverde. Maya. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, look! Bruno Fernandes! Oh, what has happened here? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's McAllister. Mbappe. Into the last quarter of an hour.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Messi. That has been cut short. Bruno Fernandes.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 15. Camisa 25.
Kimmich picks it up from the goal kick.
19. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 11.
Neymar.
Camisa 18. Camisa 12.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warrants.
Now the finish! Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And he was quick to react. Messi. Well, played right into his path. Mbappe gets through on his own. That is good alertness.
Flamengo can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Son Heung-min.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Camavinga. And we're done. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. He's got away. Now that's a fine challenge. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner the Lick did, Peter. Just absolutely phenomenal. A player way ahead of his years, and his composure.
Just the goalkeeper. Can he put it away? McAllister. Robertson. Pressing high and with purpose. Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way through. It's a mighty effort! It's loose, and there's a... And he's following up! That's another chance! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Lewandowski really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
He gets big! Well, now it's fallen kindly here! That was superb goalkeeping!
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous! Big chance! Oh, easy pickings there. McAllister. Driving forward. First quarter of an hour gone. He is through here. Messi. Valverde. Kimmich. And he's had a hit! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He's having... Messi! And that is quite wonderful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
He's going for goal! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass is just off target.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Son Heung-min. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi. Hernandez. In towards the back stick. Valverde. Rashford. The message is clear. None shall pass. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Messi. Interesting ball. He's onside. Yamal. Now, can they get it back? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bruno Fernandes. And he's managed to get free. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And here's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Flamengo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly reach.
Mbappe! In he goes again. Kimmich. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi.
Teremos minuto de
And he's
acréscimo.
being shifted off it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's run loose here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. McAllister. And it's Rashford. For Rashford. Flamengo finding their passes. He's away! Now the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that's been won straight back. Some resolute defending there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Valverde. Bruno Fernandes. Good running, strong. Bruno Fernandes! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Kimmich picks it up from the goal kick. And the finish! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on?
And it's been given away.
Kimmich.
Barcelona have it back and can go again.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
So we've reached the hour mark. McAllister, and he's picked out the run. Great chance! He has done it! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
We have got ourselves a game here. Listen, terrific header! They've done it! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the lead... And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Valverde! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Rashford. Valverde. And it's Messi. It looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Talisca. He's a sharp little ball here. Yamal! Goal!
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Kimmich. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min puts his foot on the gas. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's there to retrieve it. Looking for options for movement. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Shot at goal!
And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 14, camisa 25, camisa 15.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Para a entrada de camisa 11, camisa 2,
Rodri.
camisa 22.
Now it's Mbappe. Might be danger here. He's had a hit!
And that's off target.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Foden. Talisca. Driving on and making good progress.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Neymar. And they're quick to get it back.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mbappe. Foden.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Can he latch on to this? Neymar.
So that's it. It is all over.
Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means.
Ah, he's given it away. Just the keeper to beat.
Oh, that was vital. And he cuts out the supply.
And here's Kane.
Akanji
Does well to get it back.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Valverde. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Valverde is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He has found the way through. Mbappe. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Now it's Neymar.
And it's made sure that's not getting through. McAllister. Oh, super find. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rafinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Talisca. Yamal. And here's Mbappe. Rashford. Valverde. Now it's Rafinha. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Now that's well seen too. Rashford. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. De Ligt. Messi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar powering forward here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Robertson. McAllister. Yamal. Neymar.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Rafinha. Konate cuts out the pass. Valverde still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Konate. Robertson. That's tidy. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valverde puts his foot on the gas. Kane. Driving forward. It's Kane! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, what has happened here? Not the most accurate pass. He's going for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Valverde. That has been cut short. Valverde. Messi.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And here's Rashford. Oh, important interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's good running with the ball. He's through here. Now it's Rafinha. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Valverde. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. That was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
McAllister. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. That's a good run down the left. And it's Messi. And he's running through. Messi. And Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Neuer can pick that up. Neymar. Valverde. Played into space out wide. Neymar. Now here's the delivery. That was always going to be the keepers.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's beaten the last man. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Plenty to aim at here. Shapes to shoot! He scores! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Flamengo are stuck in central station.
Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
There's the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's had it taken off him. Valverde. And here's Mbappe, driving through the middle. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Has a go! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Climbs up big! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And a header! And how did he not make it 4?
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Flamengo have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. Konate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Bruno Fernandes. Well read, nice interception. Foden. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Time and again they are repelled. And he's lost his great chance! In he goes again! And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And that is that. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything